Degradation, salutations, what a Hey, Dildo. You look like a real fucking dork. Why don't you take that hat off? Take it off. Now! You know, there's a cure. Even for a dope like you.
Isn't her delivery incredible? So much emotion while barely moving her face. Oh, Helen, you beguile me.
An angel, an absolute goddess angel.
Precisely. I'm so glad you can see this as I do. Who knows? Perhaps if the Academy had given her an Oscar nomination before she made Pay It Forward, that film may never even have been made.
Wasn't that the movie where we spent the whole time worried for that little kid, and then for no reason, at the end, someone kills the kid? And it was supposed to be all sentimental and shit, but we, and by we, I mean me, were throwing crack pipes at the TV and telling everyone how desperate for an Oscar they were?
Correctamundo, my fluffy friend.
Well, Helen, the goddess, was great, as always. But Jesus Christ, that was a lame-ass movie.
Yes, she certainly didn't get an opportunity to demonstrate the range she did as Mad About You's Jamie Buckman. Oh, Jamie, you sly devil. Nothing could quite compare.
Yeah, let's watch more of that. Do they ever end up killing each other?
What's that, little fluff? I had cornflakes in my ears.
Do the two people in the show ever kill each other?
Well, why don't we just watch and find out?
Alright, I definitely like my entertainment murdery, but people just getting along, having struggles, and pushing through anyway. It's starting to grow on me. A lot.
I'm Stone Cold, and I'm...
Now, Stone Cold, that's not what we agreed to.
God damn it, that's my name!
It's not your name.
It is, God damn it! I'm the Texas Rattlesnake!
To the out there world you are. But who are you in here?
I'm Steve Austin, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi,
Steve! You can all shut the fuck up right about now. I'm not here because I feel bad about myself. I'm not here because someone made me do it. I'm here because a fucking goblin bird abducted a fucking alien and then crashed the cult I was a part of. Could have happened to anybody. But damn it, Steve, that ain't all, and you know it. I left someone in a bad place. I left them to rot. I have no idea if it's even still alive.
It?
Goddamn right, it. It was a pink fucking cloud that smoked crack and hated everyone. I told it I would be there to help it get through the Hatrix. That's right, the Hatrix. But I got a little sidetracked. Seems some weirdo found a way to get in. Offered me beer.
And then?
I abandoned the pink cloud and took off to party and kill raccoons. That fucking cloud is the only friend old Stone Cold's ever had. Oh, what have I become? What kind of Stone Cold can be so cold? Not this Stone Cold. At least that's what I thought. I used to say Austin 316 means I just whooped your ass. Now, it just means I'm gonna stay sober another day. Thank you.
You know, Booger Bitch, it's been amazing to understand what true friendship is.
Same here, little fluff. I've never had as good a company as you before. Except, of course.
Right. Helen Hunt. Mad About You. About Schmidt. I get it.
And that's what friendship is all about. We finish each other's
Sentences. Right. But can I ask you something?
Of course, Flufferino.
Have you ever been in love? Like with someone else? Like you just wanted to love them and tell them how much you love them all the time?
Well, of course. We were just talking about my true love, Helen.
I mean, have you ever loved someone you knew, like, in real life?
Well, that's a harder one. I'm not sure, Fluff. What about you?
Nope. Never. Never once. Just curious, that's all.
You're a funny cloud, Cloud. Oh, look, Paul Reiser's toupee is absolutely triumphant.
Make the mystery seem clear. I just know you should just hold me, my dear. Let's take each other's hand and fly into the final frontier.
I'm WWE superstar Stone Cold Steve Austin. I stunned a bunch of big dummies, whipped a lot of ass, and I drank a lot of damn beer. A lot of beer. And that's the problem. While I was running around, showing off, drunk out of my damn skull, my family and friends were at home, just living off the insane fortune I had brought them. They were playing games like, what's a game? Frisbee? Fuck if I know. Sounds stupid as fuck. Anyway, while I was touring the world and having my stone cold ass kissed by every mark from Marksville, people needed me. My kids, they needed me. My wives, they needed me. But fuck all them, they had my money. What didn't have my money or my attention was the pink cloud. It was just a fucked up, crack-smoking cloud looking for answers, man. Just looking for answers. And what did I do? I left it trapped inside the Hatrix with a messianic, insane person who wanted to keep it there forever. For a beer. And to be fair, a sweet raccoon hat. Pink, I think of you often. I wonder if the Hatrix swallowed you, or if you managed to escape. I wonder how you're doing, or if you're even doing at all. Pink Cloud, goddammit, I love you more than my own kids, and I abandoned you. I love you more than my wives, even the wives I abandoned. I don't know how. I don't know when. But when I see you again, it will be as a friend. And that's the bottom line, because I didn't drink today and don't plan to tomorrow.
It's funny. Sometimes when I'm sitting here with Booger Bitch, watching the same Helen Hunt appearances over and over, and genuinely finding them more entertaining each time, I get to thinking about the past, about who I was, rather than who I am today. I can't say that I'm mad at the pink cloud from the past. I can say that I'm a little disappointed with some of that fucking potty mouth I used. Oh, sorry. See? But that old pink cloud was so desperate to connect, so desperate to be heard and loved. And then that got me thinking about the blurry place with all the numbers dripping down. What was that called? The Hatrix, right. I was trapped there for weeks, maybe months, hell, maybe even years. And I couldn't remember how I got there. And then I heard a glass shatter over at the landfill, and everything came back to me. Stone Cold Steve Austin. He said he cared. He said he was my friend. But he wasn't. Now that I have Booger Bitch, I know what real friendship is. Stone Cold left me stranded in the Hatrix the first time he was offered a beer and a raccoon hat. Just left me there. Now I'm not one to hold a grudge, you know me. I'm definitely living my best life now, and maybe that's the best revenge. Maybe it's all about finding the love within myself to forgive Stone Cold. Or maybe, just maybe, that motherfucker is dead the second I hear that glass shatter. Maybe.
What fire springs forth? What bile does bubble? The black moon swings and the sky stirs trouble, yeah. By violent ends, we kill the light. Through the shadows, madness beckons. Weird at night.
Freed from the shackles of time and space, we present Weird at Night!
and good tidings. It is I, the arch-villain of insanity, Patrick Galactic, here to help you unravel your weary minds for an hour-ish as we delve into the depths of the deep black blue. Together! I'm here with my trusty mute assistant Gizmo. We have a song to sing before we can begin, right? We must summon the blessings of the cosmos. You know how this goes. Sing it with me. Yeah, that was pretty good. Hey, I'm up here. Good God, we gotta get Gizmo some help for Christ's sakes. The little dude's becoming more perverted all the time. Jesus. All right, well, as I said, I'm Patrick Galactic, and you are Weird at Night. I'm stoked to be here with you and just as stoked to get this started. We have a Bomberama animation from Showmunity superstar Madeline Williams to get us started right. You'll giggle, and then you'll judge yourself for doing so. It's all part of the plan. Don't worry.
Oh, that's it. My date never showed up. Ma'am, you realize this is a spam diner? What a romantic gesture. He always been so tasty. But we were supposed to jump into the grinder together. The case against Shakespeare. Brought to you from the Linton Literacy Party. Quack for Crumgrums.
I called Madsy's last animation a multi-frame mindfuck, and now I think that's actually the genre of animation that Madsy does. Do we agree on that? Madsy, do you agree? Is Madsy even here? I don't know. If you haven't figured it out yet, turn rationality off, turn party to 11. This cosmic calamity ain't no accident, cowpoke. It's an art extravaganza of galactic proportion. Weird at Night is a twice-weekly art voyage through the stars. We love music. We bring the surreal comedy. Weird at Night is like a smoky patchwork quilt with the Twilight Zone, 90s cable access, Pee-wee's Playhouse, and Reading Rainbow all stitched in. We're astonishingly wholesome for people who say fuck as often as we do here. More importantly than all that, we're a show-munity. The chat is 100% where it's at. A lot of the stuff we'll be showing tonight was made by people hanging out in the chat. So give thanks to Queen Most High, because you're chatting amongst royalty. Royalty, damn it. So now that we're perfectly clear, don't fear the darkness, darling. You're weird. It's night. We're in the right place. Because we're together, right? Respect for each other and the flow of the show is essential. Distract your spammers. You'll be ejected. Give us a follow, and at some point in the night, I'm going to sing you a little tune, put your name in the pretty lights on the screen. If you subscribe, which Freddie and Bicentennial Baby both did at the beginning of the show, I'm going to go grab my guitar and write you a little 20-second auto-write right on the spot, okay? Right on the spot. Okay, so let's let the art extravaganza begin. And we're getting an alert here that we have some breaking news. Something in Noirland is going down.
Another busy day in New Orleans PD, and we still haven't been able to solve this goddamn Goblin Bird case. We do have one piece of evidence, I guess. I mean, somebody saw in this blog by this Trash Force person, Dirty Bitch Brash, that the last sighting with the Goblin Bird, apparently this person, Sam Circle, was flying on it, and then it dropped down, and Sam Circle became an alien, so we obviously can't go on that. Who's Dirty Bitch Brash, you say? Well, it happens to be this upstanding citizen right here. So yes, that's our key witness. I am not looking forward to us actually solving this case. Not that we often do in New Orleans. We're steeped in mystery here. Mandolin Ravage, we don't know where she is, and we've got no leads. Still haven't been able to get into touch with Trey Holiday at Converge Media. We suspect they may have been friends, but we're working on that. What's that? We're getting... Well, if it's for me, give me the phone. Somebody throw the phone in here. Yes, this is Detective McGruff. You say you got a missing shoe? Ah, we can handle that. What? Now, which was the left or the right? Okay. We're on the case, Dartone. Thank you for calling. New Orleans PD, we're at your service. Mates, go ahead and drop the Goblin Bird and the Mandolin Ravage case. We've got a new one. I want everyone on this shoe case. And somebody hurry up and get me a quick cup of coffee. And I want officers out there finding that vigilante. The vigilante known as Steve Germany. I want him off the streets. I'm tired of him trying to do New Orleans PD work. If you find him, bring him into the precinct immediately. And get started on this case.
Wow. Now Steve Germany is like an outlaw, a vigilante, a solo operator against the law, and Dartone's being treated like an ordinary citizen? Things are never quite as they seem in the Whaniverse, and I hope that's true because this seems fucked up. Poor Steve. Dear God. Now, on to better things. We have another Showmunity superstar on deck. Our friend The Zim, who's been by the last few episodes, a friend of mine, music biz colleague, and fellow talk show impresario, just dropped a new EP called Now All, Know All. It's out now on Bandcamp. We got a little preview for you. Check it out.
Ain't no snow in San Diego. Ain't no fear. Ain't no snow in San Diego. Ain't no fear.
Struggle is real, man, you know the deal, man, it ain't no joke, you got to have hope, cause life is fucking hard, it'll leave you scarred. Give a little finger to the dealer of the cards, what you gonna do? Say boo-hoo, if you whine and complain, it won't change a thing. You got to get up off your ass and make that history fast. OMG, what I see in front of me makes me
I'm not a very political man, but I just don't understand how a man like Trump can...
All right, that's the new stuff from The Zim. Go check it out on Bandcamp. Give the whole thing a listen. I just got it myself today. So give it a listen. It's good. It's good stuff. The Zim is somebody who's always working on stuff, always putting themselves out there. A good example for all of us to follow, tirelessly pursuing the next thing. Thank you, Zim. Just a quick reminder, this Wednesday, that's tomorrow at 8 p.m. we have a sub-only chat. That's right, a sub-only chat with myself and Blaze in Space. We're gonna watch a movie called Hatchet for the Honeymoon. It's a public domain movie, and it's it's really something. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be different. We're not just doing some stupid watch along where it's just like, hey, we're watching a movie together. Isn't that fun? No, more. It's gonna be more than that. So make sure you join us right here on Twitch tomorrow at 8 p.m. and make sure you're a current subscriber because that's the only way you can chat. And the chat is 100% where it's at. Well, things are hopping right the hell along, aren't they? It's great. I'm feeling pumped up, feeling the good vibes, loving the energy. Oh, what's that? Right now? Right now? I mean, okay. The Pink Cloud has an important announcement.
So I made a big decision in my life. I'm still gonna fucking murder Stone Cold Steve Austin when the time comes. But it's something else. Something I never thought I'd say. I'm quitting crack. I know, hard to believe. But it turns out, when I'm around people who are good to me and genuinely support me, I don't feel the need to escape. And with Booger Bitch by my side, I don't need it. Whatever comes next, there's just me here to stand up to it, or fight for it, or tell the world how much I love it. I don't need crack. I need authenticity. Now they say that crack makes you wild, aggressive. To me, It was nothing compared to the jet fumes I used to ingest every day in the sky. But I'm learning something. Just because something isn't as bad as something that came before doesn't mean it's good. Crack is bad. Don't smoke crack. Do you have any crack? Can I have some? Wait, no. No crack. Crack is bad.
Wow, well, congrats to the Cloud. That's a big decision, a really big decision. Wow, congrats, Cloud. Before we fire off, I want everyone here on YouTube or Twitch to ask me a weird question, i.e., what color am I thinking of and why is it your favorite? We got Cassandra Lewis in the house. Black Ends return tonight. Nada Mucho, Nina Wasn't Carey, and much more. But we got to kick it off right. Here's the monster of ceremonies. You may know him by his other handle, Terry Monstrosity.
I'm no longer looking at the crowd. I don't really feel the need for crowns. I'ma seek a feature if you down. Creeping with receivers of the sound. Fever pitch throwing up the mound. Need a fix, I'm going into town. Always got a frown. Keeping them from asking me about any happenings or passive flashing with a bounce. Penny casters fashion with a now. I'm flashing with no doubt. I'm a factor with the magic like a penny. Finna be a little bitter when I'm on the couch. Figured they gon' see me with an ouch. But I got a spouse. Y'all can see the light, you in doubt. Where you keep the fight, it's a battle. Where you keep the Sprite, we gon' drown. Mix it when fix to go wild, dripping in style, twist to the match with the dial, volume on 62 pounds, I feel invincible now, so far from sensible bounds, rising the tide, up from invisible downs, rough with a digital smile.
Damn. Terry Monstrosity laying down the reel absolutely each and every time. We only got one question so far. I need more before I can start answering these people. So we're going to keep moving. And if we get some more, we'll cut to it when we come back. But you may remember in our last episode, Nada Mucho shared a track from Portland songwriter Cassandra Lewis called Darlin'. It was the last track that aired, and when we came back, I was kind of gobsmacked. Well, I was so gobsmacked, I went and tracked down the video for this incredible song. This is Cassandra Lewis and her video for Darlin'. Fuck. Wow. What a fucking song and what a fucking voice. Cassandra Lewis and Darlin. What? Wow. Incredible stuff, incredible stuff. Her voice has some serious Dolly Parton going on. And I mean that in the most insanely complimentary terms I can convey. Okay, beautiful, beautiful work. Awesome video. We shared a ton of links so you can learn more about Cassandra, and we hope to have her back on the show very soon. And speaking of learning, Converge Media has taught me a lot about the comings and goings of my community. Here's a little taste.
I did it for the city, I did it for the love, I did it for the people, I did it for us.
Back on this rap-ish, I ain't even broke a sweat, homie, this practice. Pondering my next move, staring at my track list, hope I ain't missing my window. Praying like a Baptist, Seattle's own. Tired of this Game of Thrones. They made a list of the best rappers, and guess who wasn't on? While the disrespect continues, I'm steady packing these venues.
Make sure to give the love over to our homies at Converge Media. Every weekday at 11 a.m. West Coast time, Omari Salisbury and Trey Holiday are live and presenting fascinating stories and interviews with people who make the Northwest go round, damn it! Check them out tomorrow on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, and visit their Patreon. Consider supporting their work. It's a very wise decision. Well, we got a crime dog searching for Steve Germany, the Pink Cloud searching for sobriety, and now Stone Cold Steve Austin searching for, well, sobriety. But not just abstinence from drugs or alcohol. No. Stone Cold feels it all so deep. He's looking for emotional sobriety. Think he'll find it?
You know, it's funny, in a sad kind of way. I spent 20 years driving through this goddamn country, trying to build a legacy of badassery, being the best, and pretended to beat the shit out of people. And I did. Damn it, the Texas rattlesnake did. But somewhere along the way, mild-mannered Steve Austin became something else. He became stone cold. And everybody loved it. I'd jaunt to the ring in my vest and my undies, raise my arms to the sky, and think about all the wives I had yet to meet, all the children I was soon to have, and all the goddamn beer and partying and wearing lampshades on my head and shit that was still left to do. But somewhere in there, little Steve Austin was just a scared boy. A baby. Somewhere inside, little S.A. wanted to know why we have to die. Why we have to love when it can hurt so much. Why, damn it, I really wish I had a beer right now. We can't have control. And my therapist said, aha! And I said, what? My therapist told me that I need to control things, that I worry, have anxiety, and drink to dull the madness. And I said to little inner child Steve, little Steve Austin, looks like you finally found an answer. And I did. I can't control it all. I never did. I never will. I don't need to know why it's all here. It's not all meant for me alone. But I can't keep fighting the tides of life. I have to surrender. Surrender to the unknowable, to the inescapable bonds of mortality. I have to surrender to the mystery. God damn it, that's fucking beautiful. I'm Steve Austin, and today, I'm not drinking alcohol.
Well, for a guy who abandoned the Pink Cloud for a beer and a raccoon hat, and certainly could have killed the Pink Cloud, Stone Cold Steve Austin's making a hell of a comeback. Surrender to the mystery. You may have noticed it's the name of our episode tonight. It's kind of a theme that's been rolling around in my brain that Naomi Baomi Fayomi used to describe something I was saying on Facebook. Summed it up perfectly. Surrender to the mystery. Why doesn't always lead you to happiness, okay? Knowing why, sometimes searching for why can be kind of a perilous task, because in so many things in life, we assign meaning to things. We assign the why to things. We use things to explain our lives, right? So if we dig for why all the time, in some ways, you're just kind of coming up with whatever makes sense to you and whatever just kind of sets you at ease, right? But If you just focus on the right now and the present moment and surrender to the mystery all around us that is this world, this reality, many, many beautiful things can come from that. And speaking of that, as you may have noticed, like I said, it's the name of the episode. But what does it mean? Well, poet Maya Luna has been extrapolating on that for some time now. And this is her piece, The Seed.
The seed does not know of the blossoming. The seed cannot fathom the bloom. Submission to the dark, to the wholly unknown. This grave your only friend. Do you know now, seed, how to make love to the wet and dirt and longing, to the unformed dreams not yet lived, but tasted as that ripe lust of yearning? In your yearning, you consent to this unimaginable break. Only through this crack may the light of love enter. Now blossom, now bloom, now feed us with your holy name. Now deliver us into that tongue to receive the sacrament of your pleasures. Now submit to that becoming. Be pregnant with devotion. Be the bliss on the vine and spill your juice into our hunger. We are the seed. We are the dark. We are the breaking and the opening. We are the mystery of life. Come to feast again.
Weird at Night is presented by The Status Quo. We've designed your life. Now shut the fuck up and live it. My life is a movie that will never end. Patient acceptance of mediocrity is freedom. Bilton Madley's brand new game, Trust But Terrify. Everyone's talking about this. Lie to everyone, but insist that they trust you. Just like the pros. Wage war on ideas, breed distrust, paranoia, and win. Don's Long Gone Lawns. Don takes acid and plays with knives on your lawn because God is in the grass, man. Use promo code 129-777-777-999-125. Something will happen. It's only $10, payable in acid. No talking. Keep the kids and pets inside. Shitty's Pizza, our oldest and most treasured sponsor. The hospital is next door. If you don't know why, just have a slice. You'll find out. Use promo code Why God Do We Suffer. You get a free depubing, normally $4.99. You can supercharge that promo code when you shave and save. Use the promo code, and we'll use the scraped pubes to make you a complimentary merkin. Fun for the whole family on the corner of 9th and Nocturnal Drive, just past the memory of your first fully charged smartphone. And, need cash?
Cash in a hurry. We've got spiders, so don't you worry. Visit cashforspiders.net.
Well, here we are, just about the halfway point of the show, but we're still sitting here making stuff, and there's still so much more to come. So I'm very, very glad to be here with all of you. Very excited for tomorrow's subscriber-only chat. Throw a lard up in the chat if you're going to be here. I hope we'll have a good group because we have some really fun stuff planned. So 8 p.m. with me and Blaze in Space right here on Twitch. You can join in the fun. It's going to be a great time. Want to give it up for for Maya Luna and the Seed. Very good, incredible poem, incredible visual image. Naomi Fayemi turned me on to that, and I'm very glad that she did, because it was revelatory. So thank you very much, Naomi Fayemi. Just putting it out to the group that we need a new Link Bunny. We are looking for somebody to permanently replace Ash Matty as the Link Bunny. Ash Matty's schedule is very busy. He's not always able to be present to do this. Alex FV is not able to do it all the time. So we're just looking for somebody who's generally available for these kinds of things. So would love it if somebody stepped up, but understand, no pressure. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, and do what you're comfortable with, but we do need a new Link Bunny. All right. So once again, the sub-only stream tomorrow. I'm very, very excited. It looks like we'll have Alex FMV, Bicentennial Baby, and Freddie Dalmastar with us at the very least. Also, I believe the Dartone will be with us. Dartone might be asleep right now, or might be on the show later. You just never know. But yeah, also, just a reminder to everybody who doesn't already, please follow the channel. If you're watching and you like what you're seeing and you want to be reminded every time we go live, which is Tuesday and Saturday at 10 p.m. Pacific. That's Tuesday and Saturday at 10 p.m. Pacific. You'll be reminded, and you can make sure you're here with us. Follows are a huge help. Tells the algorithm we're on the come up, and shows us to more people because they know people are interested. So give us a follow. Hey, if you want to subscribe, if you want to join the sub-only chat tomorrow, you have to be a subscriber. So make sure you do that too. It's $4.99 a month. Maybe tomorrow on Find Your Weird, we'll give away a few gift subscriptions. What do you think of that? So tomorrow, if you're not a subscriber, call in tomorrow, and I'm going to give away 2 gift subscriptions on Stereo. But we'll talk more about that later. For now, let's talk about WanTube. Hey everybody, are you excited to check out WanTube? It's YouTube. No, WanTube, yeah! It's YouTube. No, seriously, it's called WanTube. It's a cute play on the name. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that great? It's Weirded Night on YouTube! Go check us out on YouTube. Check out our channel. Check out everything we have up there so far. We're uploading our old episodes. We have all your favorite bits from the Waniverse. Just make sure you go in, give it a deep dive, and most importantly, give it a subscribe and click that little notifications button so that you get notified each and every time we upload some new shit. Until then, I'm just gonna try not to get sued by YouTube. Well, it seems like a lifetime of incredible things have already happened, but we have so much more. Nanamucho and Nina are here. Dartone has a new edition of The Vigilante to share, and much, much more. But right now, we're going to hear from some returning friends. A while back, we sat in utter astonishment at the incredible talents of Black Ends and their fantastic track, Stay Evil. I've listened to it like a bazillion times since then, okay? It's one of my favorite songs this year. I still do. But I had to get my fix, and I found another video. This track is a performance shot and is called When I'm Alone, Black Ends.
Synthetic handshake with an honest man.
Let's make it darker, 'cause I
I just love that vibe so much. So much! Don't sleep on the Black Ends. Pretty soon you won't have a choice because they're catching serious fire right here in Seattle, folks. They're going to be playing at the Neptune Theater soon. Make sure you go give them a follow on the links we dropped in the chat. Go give them a follow and check out when their next show is because I believe it's at the Neptune and it's a loaded bill. So, wow. Thank you for sharing with us, Black Ends. You're welcome back. Absolutely. Anytime. So we're... What? All right. Well, apparently Steve Germany has something to say now. I mean, this should be interesting.
Well. Looks like the puppy dog detective is ready to acknowledge a mistake. And that is a very important part of being an excellent detective. See, puppy dog detective, now that you've realized that you're the amateur and you want to bring me in to talk to me about how to do proper detective work, Stevie G's all ready to give you the scoop. Now, when I come in, I need a parade, a small parade. And when you give me my badge, when you make me the official lead detective of New Orleans, I'm gonna need you to let me maybe scratch your ears. Don't worry, I'll scratch them real nice, puppy dog. It'll be real nice. You finally acknowledged that the greatest shoe dick in New Orleans is none other than Steve fucking Germany. And it's gonna be fucking glorious. And you're gonna feel way fucking better that you're not such a douchebag anymore. Fuck, getting them. Did I have a message? I missed a message. God damn it. What is it?
Steve, Startone. Did you hear about that? McGruff was talking about me. I was on TV. I'm gonna be famous. And you were there too. Oh, anyway, speaking of McGruff, I was talking with McGruff, and McGruff has taken over looking for my shoe since it's been 3, 4, 5, 10 months maybe since you've been looking for my shoe and still haven't found it. And McGruff is like a real detective, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. We just have to worry about all the other projects and stuff like that and everything that I need to do. Anyways, I'm gonna be famous, and McGruff is gonna find my shoe because like I said, actual detective.
You went to the fucking police. You went to McGruff.
Important note, if anything, Dartone is incredibly consistent. A pain in the ass, no matter what realm he's in. We'll keep you updated on Steve, Dartone, and McGruff, but now we gotta watch some more news. Thankfully, it's the kind of news that's actually fun to watch. Nina Wasson-Carey, host extraordinaire, brings you Nada Mucho, Newsy News. That's new!
Hey everyone, this is Nina Wasson-Carey bringing to you Nada Mucho, Newsy News That's New. Nada Mucho is 100% volunteer driven, supporting independent music since the late 90s. In fact, Nada Mucho happens to be one of the longest running music blogs. If you'd like to check out some amazing music history, go to nadamucho.com. There's an incredible archive of artists and music that you should know about. Tonight, we have an incredible lineup of fresh new music just for you. For each of these artists, we're going to drop the links in the chat. What we want you to do is click on those links and follow those artists directly. This is Nina Wasson-Carey, and you are watching Weird at Night.
The lizard part of our brains. But if we take a second,
why do these things happen to us? Two lives of misdirection and no luck. But we sit beside each other and laugh, despite the cloud that looms
Say, Jane, where you been? Been harboring feelings, doing those dirty little tricks again. Say, Jane, who's your friend? Sitting there next to you, with the long dark hair, whispering words in your ear. Say, Jane, where you been? Haven't seen your face around. I've been looking for you out on the town. Ooh, ooh.
Traveling, we go a love extravagant, spilling the ink, passing notes, never know what we packing. The underdog attacking, what about the tactics caught up in the fabric, living life lavish, thinking it's elaborate. It's the avarice, know the madness of having cabbage, settle down with the broccoli, chewing on my philosophy, advocate for the devil. Zip up and raise the level, unveil the next corner, put you in new zones, ready to change, don't get through this alone, walk the same path, a different name tag, no need to name brag. If you listen to these lies, then your eyes get.
That boy fell far from there, where no one could seem to reach a place in his dreams. Now he's down below, but we can't find the road, and he's calling for help, but we can't find the phone. Under his bed is a box full of caves, sticker star sheets.
God damn, some great stuff. That was a selection from Nina Wasankari. Excellent stuff, Nina. Well done. As always, make sure you go check out Notamucho.com and all the affiliated Notamucho social media networks to stay in the loop on really one of the longest running music blogs in the history of blogs. So, Notamucho's been here since 1998. The whole history of the Seattle music scene is on their website. Go to Notamucho.com. Also want to remind you, Find Your Weird every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific. At least almost every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific. Myself and Notamucho, Matt Ashworth, get together for a lively conversation we call Find Your Weird. But tomorrow, it's a little different setup. Matt is on assignment, doing incredibly important things. So who do I call? Who can step up? Well, Dartone! That's right, tomorrow, Dartone and I will be taking over Find Your Weird. The title of the show is called Clown Show, because this is going to be an absolute wreck. And we want you there for it. Come on, let's have fun together. It's like a Discord chat right on stereo. Before Matt returns next week. So don't miss that. And don't forget about our post-show Discord chat. We hang out for as long as we feel like it, sometimes till the sun comes up. Riffing, sharing, connecting. It's amazing. I'll be there, and I'm sure we're going to have a great group tonight. Don't miss out on that. But I got other important business to do because Commerce calls. It's the Shop of Juan, baby! You like watching Weird at Night? Why do you put it on your fucking head? Why do you put it on your fucking chest? Why do you wear it as a fanny pack, damn it? There's so much fun stuff at the Shop of Juan. Go to shopofjuan, WAN.com. We have a commemorative mug for tonight's show, and I'm just gonna say, I put a lot of effort into that poster. I'm really stoked with how this mug came out. Really stoked with how the poster came out. We have an artist studio where many of the people who are regularly featured on Weird at Night have merch in our shop, in our artist studio. Go there first, because anything you buy there goes directly to the artist. Any profits left over after the deal go directly to Terry Monstrosity, Blaze in Space, Not for Sale, so many others. There's so many I can't even remember them all. Notamucho, Astral Media, so many. So go check that out. And also we have some Weird at Night merch that's pretty fucking cool too, and that supports us. So hey, there's no bad way to spend your money in the Shop of Juan, but whatever your style is, we got you covered. Now, it's easy to forget that Dartone, as amusing and as annoying as he can be, he may be annoying the fuck out of Steve Germany, but Dartone III is still writing a lot. And in the prestige position tonight, we present another installment of Dartone's work, The Vigilante. This is Part 5, College Parking. Check it out. Without turning around, the drug dealer sighed, recognizing his voice. You again? How many times are we gonna do this? If I do this right, never, he said grimly. Really? The drug dealer sounded bored. You know your petty attempts at torture are laughable. I didn't even feel it when you cut off my pinky. The drug dealer started giggling. The dealer knew the routine and led the vigilante to where the drugs were stashed and handed them over. So are we doing the torture here, or are you gonna throw me in your trunk so you can take your time? It's pretty open here, you wouldn't be able to have your fun, the dealer smirked. Get in the driver's seat, the vigilante said, emotionless. The dealer looked confused, but complied, eyes wary. The dealer got in the car, and the vigilante kicked him in the side of the face, knocking him out, breaking his orbital bone and jaw. The vigilante put the gun in the dealer's mouth. Taking the dealer's limp hands, he wrapped them around the pistol, positioning it in the dealer's mouth. He squeezed the trigger, causing the top of his head to explode. The vigilante left, hoping the police wouldn't notice the broken jaw. No more chances for you. I tried to help, but you wouldn't listen, the vigilante said, almost sounding generally sad. Time to find another computer class, he thought, annoyed by the delay. He went home, unable to remember that dealer's name. The vigilante shrugged it off, wondering if his wife had come back yet. He had forgotten about the dealer. The vigilante remembered to get the cash and drugs, though. How else could he do good? He was getting in his car when he heard a scream. The body had been found. The vigilante was hoping for more time. Driving to a secluded spot without cameras, the vigilante switched out his fake license plates for the third time that day. The drugs were destroyed, and after living expenses, the cash was donated to charity. The vigilante went home smiling afterwards, knowing in his heart he was doing the right thing. The smile faded as he drove up to his building. The lights were on in his apartment. He hoped it was his wife, finally coming back to him, but he doubted it. He had made more enemies than usual recently. He tried calling her, but it went straight to voicemail. Well, I guess this is what tonight is, he thought grimly. If she came back, she would have picked up the phone. She wasn't there, but dangerous people were there. That's an easy thing to fix, the vigilante thought, smiling. Damn, Dartone! That's some gripping stuff, my friend. Gripping stuff. The Vigilante, Dartone's ongoing series about someone who in real life is basically attempting to be Batman and all the real problems that would accompany that. Thank you, Dartone. Always look forward to having you writing on the show and hope we just have a bunch more. Now, you may be wondering why things are so chill right now. Well, that's because we're winding down, folks. And what do you do when you wind down? You don't get crazy. You get chill, right? Oh shit, I'm just remembering. Bicentennial, baby. I still owe you a loop of this music on for you to chill out to. I will get it to you like tomorrow. And anybody else, if you want a copy of this music or the background or anything that relaxes you, I'm happy to give it to you. No problem. Just let me know. Okay, so what we do during this section of the show, now that we're here, is called the auto write. And essentially what the auto write is a tool of the surrealists. What auto writing is essentially trying to do is get to your subconscious and let it out without all the filtering and ego protection that we all do all the time. So what I do is I count down from 10, and as I do, you just try to clear your mind. And when I get to 1, I'm gonna say go. When I say go, we all start writing in the chat. Whatever comes into your mind, do not edit, do not spell correct. It will ruin everything. People do it sometimes and it's so obvious. Don't try to sound smart. Just let yourself go. It doesn't matter what you say. The weirdest ones are always the best. So, I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna start counting down. You try to clear your mind. I'm gonna say go. When I say go, you're right. When I say stop after about 30 seconds, we're all gonna hit enter or return, and I'm gonna read everybody's auto rights, and then we're gonna blast off into the Artmosphere, blast off into the Discord, post-show voice chat, and have a great time, okay? I hope that sounds good. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Get typing. All right, and stop. Hit enter or return. Let's see these auto rights pop up, baby. Okay, I'll start with mine and while these come in. Here, hi, it's my Brian person who has the weird ass and the cool ass eyes. Whatever, no shame in this game, just a whole lot of little nonsenses. But it's okay, I'm here and I'm definitely prepared to answer to the great Gandalf in the Holy Tower. Alex F&V, boop the T-Rex on the nose and put him in a cardboard box. Think it's impossible? Dare you to try. I only ever party with Gillian Anderson as Margaret Thatcher, and only because I need to aggressively tell her with beer in me that it's completely unreasonable to be Gillian Anderson. She's perfect. Fucking perfect. Like a parakeet. Like a parakeet. Very nice, Alex F&V. Bicentennial baby, I deleted it. All of it. You're welcome. LOL. Okay, well, that's certainly up to everyone what they decide to share. Dartone III, what is forever? Forever is a circle and part of time. My dinner is ready. I'll finish this up later. Guilty Art Music with our last auto right of the night. I'm going to go into the business of making tinfoil hats. Why? Because we need more of them. And don't you miss television? I mean old school television with bunny ears and static. Time lies. Tomorrow is here. In the now. I need a hat. All right. Excellent stuff, everybody. Excellent stuff. Look, what an amazing night. I'm enchanted with you all, as I always am. This feels so damn good to connect like this and just put our heads together for an hour and see what we can do. Thank you for being here with me tonight. Thank you for making the Waniverse real. We don't know where things are truly headed ever. But we have this moment, and this moment, and this moment together, okay? And when we're together, we can figure shit out. Good night. I'm gonna see you in the Discord.
You're weird at night. So weird at night. Thanks for being so weird at night. For 100 nights. Weird at night.
Freed from the shackles of time and space, we present Weird at Night!
you.